Okay, here we go, Darren.
Okay.
Now, how'd we feel on that swing? Was there anything good or bad going through it? Were there any thoughts going through your head?
No, it's almost like I felt like I was all kind of bound up. I didn't feel free to swing.
Okay, give me one more.
I've been doing that a lot lately.
Okay, and you're not, and again, you're not sure why it is that we're doing that?
Yeah, it's just terrible looking shots. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. We had discussed earlier a little bit about how we want to get that path coming a little bit from the inside to out. Right now, we're still making that same move. I know we talked about it over the first day. We had discussed how there's some ingrained habits that are going to take a little bit of time to get through, but we're still having that over the top swing.
Right.
We'll work on a couple drills, and hopefully we'll be able to get that feeling down to where you can tell a little bit better when you're doing it.
Right.
Because that's going to be job number one. If you're able to tell on your own, and you don't need somebody else watching you being able to tell you when it happens,
right,
that's going to be when we're able to fix it a lot faster.
Right.
Go ahead and get one more for me. I want you to feel just nice and smooth at the top here. Feel like we're quiet with the hands and the arms. Club comes back on one line, and feel like we're able to just bring it straight back down the line that we had it go back on. Now that was much better on that one. Much better swing. Very nice. Okay, Darren, Andy, we're going to use a little bit of a... Sometimes it can be fun, sometimes it can be ugly, but we got a little tool here that's going to help you recognize without anybody having to tell you whether you came over the top, whether we get that path going a little bit outside to in. We've been talking a lot about trying to make sure we stop that slice by stopping from coming over the top of the golf ball. This right here, without anybody having to tell you, if I try and come over the top and hit that golf ball, I actually made contact with it that time. Wasn't expecting to. But this is really going to tell you if you come over and hit one of those things. Go ahead and set up to it for me, Darren. Give me a slow practice swing with it where you're really feeling yourself just, and not drastic inside to out, but really allowing yourself to feel that club coming inside. Good. Now go for it. Aha. Tough, isn't it?
It is hard.
Yes. And a lot of times
How about if I move the ball way out here?
we can move it a little bit. And you know what? Until you get comfortable, we can move it a little bit further outside until we hit one clean.
Yeah.
So right there, we'd have to be a little bit drastic right there to notice it. So I expect you to hit this one clean. Oh. Now tell me, do you think it's in your head at all having this here?
Of course it is.
Yeah, okay. So we got a little bit of a mental block we got to overcome to make sure. Now practice swing for me here. A lot of times we get ourselves in trouble when we cast. Now you've got a visual thing really disturbing you here. When we do that, remember big muscles tend to shut down, little muscles will take over. So right now, a little handsy with it. Trust the swing, trust that body turn. I know even though you've got the sliced eliminator there, still trust it. Keep that body turning through. It's going to help us keep that club where we want.